How long have you been doing this?
About a year and a bit.
A year and a bit. Have you noticed anything?
You get calmer.
So you feel calmer, and before that you weren't so calm. Okay. Anything else you've noticed? Anyone?
That you do better in your work.
Your work improves. So you feel good in the head and heart, and your work improves. How do you relate to each other? Do you have more fights, less fights?
Less fights. And we're friendly.
You're more friendly to each other.
Yeah.
Anything else you noticed with each other? What's special? Yes, young man?
Your heart rate goes down to about 70.
The heart rate goes down to 70. Okay, you should apply to medical school. You're a future doctor.
Why did you?
So how do you do HeartMath? What do you do? You count to what?
You breathe in for 5, and you breathe out for 5.
So while you're breathing, you count 5 in the head. When you breathe out, you count 5 in the head.
Yeah. Put your hand in.
And you think about a special time, like what makes you really happy.
So you think of a good place in your mind.
Yeah.
So what do you think about?
I feel when I'm with my family, Flamingo Land.
So Flamingo Land and family makes you go, and you told me this in the morning as well. So it's quite in your head. That's very good. What do you think about?
I think about football.
Football makes you feel calm and relaxed. And yeah, what do you?
If you're like stressed out and if something's been happening in your family.
So something painful is happening, unhappy is happening, you go and do HeartMath. Yes?
If one of your families passed away.
So somebody dies, you do HeartMath. Has someone died in your family? And you used HeartMath. Beautiful. And?
When my sister kept hitting me.
So when your sister hits you, do HeartMath. She should be doing HeartMath as well, shouldn't she? Really benefits. Okay, can I ask your teacher then, what have you noticed between the children's behavior to you and possibly in their families? Have you noticed anything?
I have noticed when we do HeartMath, the children are more settled, ready to work, and they're less fidgety, they don't talk as much, they get on with the work.
So they're much better students?
Yes, yeah.
How do they behave to each other with HeartMath?
In the classroom, they are friendly, they respect each other, and they look out for each other.
So it's like a warm family?
Yes, yeah.
Hello Joshua.
I like HeartMath because it slows my heart rate down, it makes me work harder.
So heart is slower, pen is stronger.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. So Paige, you were telling us that a year ago at home things were a bit hard for you. Yeah?
Yeah.
What was it like then?
Well, I was really silly, I was getting in trouble a lot.
Like what? What were you? Tell us this.
I could just be naughty, my mum and dad would shout at me and then I'd get upset or really angry, and then I'd go and be angry with my sister and she'd get angry with me and then everyone would be angry.
So the whole gang is getting angry with each other. And then what have you noticed since you've been doing HeartMath?
Everyone's calm because if I get wrong, I don't go and shout at my sister. And my sister doesn't go and get my dad's nerves, so everyone's just calmer.
So just by you calming down, you've broken the vicious cycle of I upset you, you upset her, she upset him, he upsets it, and the dog gets kicked and the postman runs away, isn't it? You've stopped that vicious cycle. You've contained it. Wow, what a beautiful story. Yeah, you were telling me that you've been using it for a year. What differences have you noticed?
Well, the whole school is a lot calmer. It's a very easy tool to use on a windy day or at the end of terms where people get a little bit lively, and it's just a very simple technique that can be used throughout the day as well, just to calm the children down so that they can re-access their learning, because nobody can access any learning or anything new when they're tense and anxious.
So you came to a brand new school, they were anxious about you, you were wondering how it will go ahead, and HeartMath has really helped pour oil on troubled waters, you might say.
I think so, and I think the simplicity of it and the consistency that it's used in every classroom has had a huge impact.